Hello, my name is Sam, and I'm one of your teachers. In this grammar video, you are going to learn some techniques to help you to memorize the 3 forms of irregular verbs effectively. You may remember that with regular verbs, we add ed to form the past simple and the past participle. Well, in contrast, irregular verbs don't follow one simple pattern. It's important to know the present, past simple, and past participle of every verb, because when you know these 3 forms, you can use them to speak in any tense in the English language. Let's start by watching a clip from the ABBA film in this unit, Singing in the School. In this film, a student asks her teacher for advice. The English teacher shows his student a trick to help her to remember the 3 forms of each irregular verb.
Yes, sir. Go, went, gone, and know, knew, known. Drive, drove, driven, and write, wrote, written. Buy, bought, bought, and bring, brought, brought.
It sounds like a silly song to me.
The teacher puts the 3 forms of each irregular verb to music and sings them as a memorization technique. Here are the verbs you heard in the film one more time. Go, went, gone. Know, knew, known. Drive, drove, driven. Write, wrote, written. Buy, bought, bought. Bring, brought, brought. An easy way to study irregular verbs is to group them according to the pattern of their past forms. Let's take a look. Group 1. In this group, all 3 forms of the verbs are identical. Group 1 is the smallest group of irregular verbs. Here are a few examples, starting with the verb to put. Present, put. Past simple, put. Past participle, put. The next verb is to let. Let. Past simple, let. Past participle, let. And finally, to set. Set, set, and the past participle is also set. Group 2. Next, we have Group 2. In this group, the second and third forms of the verbs are the same. For example, the verb to teach. Teach. The past simple form is taught, and so is the past participle, taught. The verb to tell. Present, tell. Past simple, told. Past participle, told. And to understand. Understand, past simple, understood. And the past participle is also understood. The verb to have is also a Group 2 verb. Have, had, had. Group 3. The third and final group, Group 3, is where all 3 forms of the verbs are different. For example, drive, drove, driven. Write, wrote, written. Break, broke, broken. And the last one, speak, spoke, spoken. Did you notice that some irregular forms in the Group 3 repeat themselves and rhyme? You can divide Group 3 verbs into subgroups of verbs that follow similar patterns because they're easier to learn and remember that way. Top 10. Another great way to memorize irregular verbs is to learn the most common ones by heart. Here are the ones that I've selected for you. Say, said, said. Make, made, made. Go, went, gone. Take, took, taken. Come, came, come. See, saw, seen. Know, knew, known. Give, gave, given. Think, thought, thought. Get, got, got, or the American garden. Well, In this class, you have learned some tips and tricks for remembering irregular verbs effectively. In the clip from the ABBA film, we saw one method for memorizing the 3 forms of irregular verbs. Now,